Hi everyone, my name is Alec. I'm the founder of OpenClass, and I'm going to record a quick video walking through how OpenClass mastery quizzes can improve learning of specific lessons, whether from a workshop, from a traditional class, from a nano course, where basically the idea is that people retain information significantly better when they're questioned about what they're learning immediately upon learning it. So let's take, for example, a phlebotomy workshop. As an instructor, you'd lead this workshop as you normally would, but at the conclusion of your workshop, you would include a short 3 to 5 question OpenClass mastery quiz, which looks something like this. Learners are primed on how these mastery quizzes work. Basically, they're expected to achieve a high level of accuracy. For this example, it's 70% to prove that they've mastered these concepts. If they exceed this value, if they get a 78%, for example, the quiz will say, congratulations, you've demonstrated mastery. If they fall short of this value, they'll be given a chance to review targeted feedback and critically rethink any of their answers, change any of their answers if they'd like, for half points back, to still be able to prove that they've mastered these concepts. This format lowers stress, incentivizes effort, and encourages learning. So as the student, you'll be able to click Start Quiz, and it will generate questions for you. All questions are multiple choice questions that are initially asked as retrieval questions or free response questions. The purpose of this is basically to jog learner memory and also to encourage learners to attempt to interact with this concept and attempt to self-generate a response before they can just see the multiple choice options. So for this type of question, identify the layers of skin in figure A. The learner could say, okay, I think A is the epidermis, I think B is the dermis, and I think C is the hypodermis. After entering the response there, they're able to view the multiple choice options. So they could see, okay, option D looks exactly like what I said here. A is the epidermis, B is the dermis, C is the hypodermis. So I'm going to submit this one. Next question, BCX or CNS are drawn in what tube? The learner could say red, view multiple choice options. Great, red is an option here. I'm going to go with that. What does HIV stand for? For this example, the learner maybe doesn't know this answer. And again, this part is optional, so the learner can just skip that. What does HIV stand for? After seeing these options, I'm still not sure. I'm just going to take a random guess at this, and I'll miss this on purpose to show what this looks like if I fall short of the 70% threshold. So for this example, I should get a 66%. Submit this quiz, and as you can see, I fall short of the accuracy threshold. Now for each of these questions, I'm able to review targeted feedback. I could see, okay, here's these presentation slides that we went over in this workshop. Here's this YouTube clip. And after reviewing this, I can decide, okay, am I confident in this answer? Epidermis, dermis, hypodermis? Yeah, I think I am. I don't want to change my answer. Or let's go to the HIV one. I could review this HIV clip. And after reviewing this feedback, I can say, you know what? I actually don't think HIV stands for human immunodetoxygen virus. I actually think that it stands for human immunodeficiency virus. Change my answer there, resubmit my quiz, and following the resubmission, now that I'll get half points for this, my score for the quiz is an 83%. That's above the 70% threshold. Boom, I've achieved mastery. I've passed this quiz. So I'm really excited about the implications that these mastery quizzes can have on improving learning and making learning more long-lasting in workshops or individual lessons by having learners re-engage with concepts that they've just learned. If this is something that you'd like to add to your workshops or to your lessons or to your nano course or whatever you're working on, definitely reach out to me at alec@openclass.ai. I'm more than available to provide as much support to help you integrate this into whatever you're working on. Thank you very much.